Welcome to another episode of Bedrock Zoo Survival Series. I'm Spunky Monkey. As you can see behind me, I did some more. I've actually done quite a bit of work, but I wanted to start off here and show you what I've done down here. It's kind of noisy, so that's why I started off up there for my introduction. But you know, basically the zombie area here, and there's some drowned. They are set to die, that's why they're burning up. I do have the cobblestone generator. I believe I showed you that last time. Something I never did show you was the zombie spawner here. See, it's basically just water streams. They come down here, and then the water pipe is right here. It brings them up. Yes, here they are. Hi, guys. So, yeah, I hadn't shown you that yet, so I wanted to show you that. Okay, the other thing I have done is I did lengthen the timer. The cows, right where they were dying, they would burn up their meat and leather because I had the timing off. So I did lengthen the timer quite a bit. I have it shut down right now because I'm getting ready to leave. But I didn't explain this lever in the last episode, last time I was down here either. You can see the eggs are collecting up there. Again, I'm getting ready to leave, so I didn't want them running while I'm here. But here's the food chest to feed them all. And I'm sure you've known these routines. You press the button there, and then the cows bob. You feed them, and then you just turn the water off, and all the babies will fall down here. And they sit there until they grow up, and then the lava comes out of this and basically cooks them, and they die. And you can see it's working. I do need more cows, more animals up on top here. But basically here's the same system for the sheep. And the pigs I had to do a little modification on. I had to use slabs here because the pigs are a little different in height. The adults can go through a 1 block area. So I had to put slab up there. And I had to put a slab down here instead of using signs. But it's working. You can see right there. Again, I need more up there, but at least I got the basic machines up and running, and they're testing, working well. The other thing I've got done here is here's my main fishing area up there. So all the cod and salmon, I can just throw in that chest there, and it will cook them up for me. But basically the main plan is all these chests here are going to be going away, and I'm going to set up hopper lines to a main hopper line going down the center, probably right underneath this redstone line here. And all those chests will feed. I'll have hopper lines going right to the center from all the farms, and then they'll feed out this way, and then I'll have one of the water tunnels here shooting everything up. And then up on top, I'll have, as part of the building up there, the food separator, and then everything else, you know, the wool and the feathers and everything else, I'll just have it in a separate chest so I can just grab it while I'm up there. But I wanted to just kind of give you a rundown of what I got done. I didn't forget about this area. I know it's been a little while since I've been down here, but I hate when that happens. But yeah, just kind of wanted to give you a rundown on it. All right, so let's head on over here. You can see, kind of show you what I've done here on the spiraling ramp. See, I thought the bracing looked pretty good. I used 3 different color woods. I thought it actually turned out pretty well. I got a dark oak here for the bracing. That's spruce there on the edge. And then I used birch for the rails, and I thought it turned out really well. In this area over here, see, I'm going to take all these, a bunch of these, probably not all of them, but a bunch of them, and I'll bring them into those holes and fill up that. I'll have a bridge probably right here, which is why I haven't done it yet. I want to build the bridge. It'll make it easier to carry these guys across. But yeah, then once that's taken care of and I got these knocked down, I'm going to build a big red barn here. and I think that'd be a great place for the petting zoo. And I'll have one of the llamas down here in a circular pen for the kids so they can take llama rides. I thought that was kind of a neat idea. Got to drown there. And I will do something a little better with this. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that yet, but I did do some extra pathing. So you can see I've got the paths through here. I think they're turning out really nice. I do have the map updated, so you can kind of see where all the paths are and everything. It's starting to really turn out good. I'm really, really happy with how this is turning out. See, something else I have done was over here at the transfer station. I built a second ramp to be able to tow them up a boat up to here, and then I can just drag them. It is one of the highest parts of the zoo, which is kind of why I had put the transfer station here. Then I can just actually drag them in a boat downhill, so I don't have to worry about taking them uphill too much. But let me show you what I got going up here on the top of this ramp. In this room, I was going to build a wall right here to connect these two doorways so that they can bypass the phantoms. But then I was going to have a doorway in the middle here leading into, I was thinking, a maze, and then as you're going around the maze, all of them follow you. I think that is so neat how they just kind of follow you around. Yeah, I still think it cracks me up that you get walking sounds from them all. There's like a whole mob following you. Alright, so let me head up and I'll show you what I've done at the top of the mountain. I see the railing is done. I thought it turned out really nice. I put a torch basically every height difference. Didn't think it was too much of an overkill. I got some extra railings over here for some areas that needed to be protected. You certainly, like right over here in this corner, you get a nice view of the town, the main town. And I thought it turned out really nice. I think this whole thing's looking really nice. Great view up here. Get the town and the zoo and that village over there. And this area here is where I was planning on putting the llamas. I think there's plenty of room up here for them to roam. So like I said, I was going to put majority of the llamas up here. I'll put one down in the petting zoo for kiddie rides. And then in this pen here, I was going to put the polar bears, so I'll winterize this, but I'll need some more ice and snow and stuff like that. I have to collect, while I'm there collecting them, I'll have to get materials to build the biome to house them also. Something else I wanted to show you. You can see them, the phantoms through here. And yes, they can attack you through there, so be careful up here, guys. It can be a little dangerous due to those phantoms. So let me head back down and I'll get ready. I do know where the llamas are. I do have a screenshot with some coordinates. We ran across them. I believe it was on the way to the end portal. So they should be out in that direction. So I'm not opening any new area to get to them. But I figure we'll go ahead and deal with llamas. I've never actually dealt with them before, so this will be a new one for me too. From my understanding, you can tame them, but you can't, and you can ride them, but you can't control them when you ride them. So the best way would be with the leads. You grab one with the lead, and you can get up to 10 following you into a caravan. So I might be able to just bring a whole mob of them back. I think that would really be neat, but let me go ahead and get ready to go, and I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, I just wanted to bring you back real quick and show you some of the other things that I have been doing around here too. Still getting ready to go, but it shouldn't take me too much longer. As you can see, they're doing really good, but I do have some displays, basically what their drops are. There's a prismarine shard for these guys, and there's the scoot. That'll be from the turtles. swimming around in there. Everything's still looking good in there. Yeah, still got the fishy swimming around. Still like to add more fish in there. But over here, I put a wet sponge when I get the Elder Guardian in here, because that's what you get when you kill him. So I just kind of wanted to show you some of the other little knickknacks that I'm doing here. Um, I might go ahead and throw a dead puffer fish up here in an item frame, because that's used for potion making. So I just wanted to show you, some of the other little ideas. I was thinking of something like that for the phantoms, through the maze. Um, and for the drown here, I might throw a trident up here, that type of thing, just because you usually learn at the zoo also. So I just wanted to show you some of the other little things that I've been doing, just to kind of add little highlights to the zoo and hopefully make it a little more interesting to come in here. I haven't been down here since we caught these guys. Let's see how they're doing. Vines are growing nicely. It's not an overkill. Hey, Mr. Creeper. Still not blowing anything up. That's good. Yep, everything's looking good in here. Oh, I seem to be missing a spider. I was a little worried about that lava over there. Oh, yeah. No, they shouldn't be able to get in there. But I do appear to be missing one. What about these guys down here? Okay, I got both of them still. Alright, let me check on this guy here and see if I can find the second one. I might have to fix that lava area before we leave. Alright, we're at the spider cage. Yeah, I only see one. What a bummer. Well, let me excuse me. Yep, still won't let me do that. Well, that's a bummer. It must be, see if we can get them pushed out here. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, I'm leaving. So, I guess we'll have to catch another spider, and if we run across another slime, I'll catch another one of those too. I'll make sure to have a boat with me. So I just wanted to bring you in and show you a couple little things that I got taken care of. Like I said, I was showing I thought that was an interesting idea, putting their drops down in item frames. So I'll finish getting ready, and should be about morning when I get there. These things have been spawning a lot less since I've caught all those in there. So I'll get back with you. Okay, I believe Luther and I are ready. We're over here at the portal right now. Another skeleton horse behind us, but we already got them. So the reason why I'm over here is because I believe the llamas were more in that direction over there. So I thought we'd start over here. There's a lot of rivers to get across. But let me head towards these coordinates here and see if we can still find some llamas there and collect some of them. So I'll see you there. Holy smokes. I believe we have an infestation. Wow. Okay, I'm back. I found a llama. Let's go ahead and try and grab him. See if we can find some more to lead back. Excuse you. Oh, you broke. Boy, they make some disgusting noises. We need more wood. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ow. Okay, got them both. Where are you guys? Whoa, 3 of them. Well, I've just been kind of roaming here through the night, and unfortunately, that one llama is the only one in the area. I'd like at least 2 so that I can breed them if I need to. Found another one, guys. It's a little baby, but it'll work. This wasn't here a minute ago, so I think it just spawned. So if I can hang around this area here, I might be able to collect up enough. Alright, I'm going to hang around in this area here for a little while and see if I can get some more spawning in. We'll catch them. Okay guys, found, oh, and there's another one up there. Found a couple more. There we go, he's following. I don't have to lead him. Cool. This is basically how a caravan works, guys. That was my idea originally, was to caravan them back. But I had to cross a lot of rivers to get here. So I'm not sure where the rest of my animals are, for one thing. How I'm going to caravan them back. There they all are. So what I'm thinking is, you see all the pillars around here. I'm pretty sure that that river I was just at is the main channel back to the zoo. So I might be better off boating each one individually to the zoo, and then I can caravan them up the mountain. Let's see, I know I got some new posts here, so let's... Okay. Okay, we'll get that one right there. And then we'll get one on him and bring him up there. Sweet. Okay, I do have 2 of them named already so that they don't despawn. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys. Okay, let's see if we can get these named. There's one named. Oops. And there we go. Okay, we have enough posts for one more. We want to keep one. Maybe I can make another boat and tow 2 back at a time. Alright, well, it's getting to be nightfall again, so I'll have to defend these guys, and I'll see if I can run across some more. I only have one more post. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ah! That's what I didn't want to do, was shoot by the guys that I just caught. So, ow. Alright, now I'm ready for you. Guys are a nuisance. Wow, there's a lot of them. Whoa, ton of them. Saw a couple of sheep around. I think I might make a bed. This is getting dangerous. Oh. The problem with using a bow against them is you can only shoot so fast. Ow. And more spawning. Yep, definitely think I need to make a bed. Every time I kill 2, 2 more show up. Alright guys, I grabbed myself some more wool and restocked a little bit, cut down a couple of the trees, replanted them, gave me some wood. I was building a lot of crates back at the AFK area for hoppers and stuff like that, and forgot to restock my wood before leaving, so picked up a little more of that so I can build some boats. I figure I can get 2 in one boat, 1 in a boat with me, so I can tow 3 of them all at one shot. So if I can get enough for like 2 trips, that would work. Let me go ahead and make a bed before night hits again. I don't want to go through that again, if I can avoid it. There's a bed. Alright, perfect. I haven't found any more as of right now, but I'll take another stroll through here and see if another one has spawned. I figure I'm not going to find them too close to those other ones, so I have to go out a little ways around here to find them. Okay, just spotted one, guys. said, I just keep wandering around, and every once in a while I'll find a new one that's spawned in. So let's go grab him. Alright, here we go. So let's see, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to use up the rest of these leads. So if I can find 2 more, that'll give me an even number in the pen up at the top. And then I can have 1 down for the petting zoo for the kids to ride. So I'll continue wandering around here. Okay, I see another one. Right about in the same area as the last one I just grabbed. Okay, and I believe that is him. There we go. Okay, so they're all named. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to have an odd number of them. So I can have 1 at the petting zoo and still have 6 of them up at the top of the mountain. So I'll bring you back when I find the last one. Okay guys, well, I was just on top of this mountain heading back down, and I literally just saw this guy spawn in. So here's our last one. The rest of them are right over there. So we'll just get this last one and I'll go over my plan with you. Like I said, my original idea was just to lead 1, and you can have up to 7 follow that one that's leaded. It's a caravan, I guess it's called. But I had to cross quite a few rivers to get here, and trying to get all these guys plus the horse across the rivers is going to be a nightmare. So let me get this guy attached. Here's the rest of them. And get him named, and then I'll go over my plans with you. Okay, we've got 7 of them plus the horse, that's 8. Now if you come right over here, yeah, okay. See that pillar right there? I'm pretty sure that's the opening. Out that direction is the Ocean Monument. Yeah, there's the Desert Village right there. So the end portal's right beyond it. So this is right at the beginning of the river. So I'm pretty sure that this is the correct river to take us back. You can see there's another pillar right here. So I'm almost positive this is the correct one. Now there's also little water channels flowing down here too. So I'm thinking if I put 2 in a boat and then 1 in a boat, I can sit in a boat with 1 of them and then tow the other 2 and get 3 of them down the river at the same time. So that's my plan. It's almost nighttime, so let me get set up and ready for that. I'll have to build a couple boats and get ready to do that. So I'll get back with you. Maybe I should lead them all down to that over there. Probably be easier to get them into the boat. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get them all down here first. I think that'd be safer than trying to put them in a boat up here and then take them down. There we go. And I can do a little setup here in the river to get them on the boat and then start towing them off from here. Alright, let me get the rest of them down and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, I dug a little hole here so I can get to the bottom of the boat to attach the leads. But for now, click there, and I'm going to go ahead and put a boat in here. Now let's go ahead and grab one of these guys. And see if we can get him into the boat. Come on, over this way. There you go. Where'd my lead go? There it is. Okay. Now let's see if I can grab a second one. See if I can get him into the same boat. Gotcha. Okay, and then I can attach the lead underneath the boat here. So now I'll grab one more boat. And put that on there and see if I can grab one more of them. Come on. And I'll get him in the boat with him in the boat with me. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I think that'll work, guys. I am going to wait until nightfall so I can sleep, and I'll head out first thing in the morning. So I'll get back with you when I'm ready to start my journey. Okay guys, well it's morning, so let's test this out, give it a try here. Attach the lead, and then jump in the boat. Okay, this looks good. Let me get that fuse so I can make sure the lead's still attached. Alright, I guess we'll see you back at the zoo, guys. Alright guys, zoo is in sight. I'm going to try and just go straight up, see if I can go up myself and tow them at the same time. Here we go. Well, I still see the lead attached. Let's get her back view. Okay, just got a little bit longer to bring them in. I think I just lost my lead. Alright, where'd my lead go? There it is. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Good, 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 good. Perfect. That worked out really well, guys. I'm going to unload and grab a few things because I'm going to have to take care of some things in this channel. Boat myself back there, and I'll fix up the channel so they can get through easier. because there's like 2 places that the lead keeps breaking because they keep hanging up behind me. So I'll get those fixed and I'll meet you back over there. Alright guys, we got them all back. +1, I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 8 total now. On the second run, I was waiting for morning, nighttime to sleep, and there was one just on top of that hill, so I just reached up and grabbed him. Look at all the phantoms up there. I'm going nuts. I should have kept 2 layers instead of going out to 1, but kind of cool though. Okay, so let's work on one of these. I want to tame so that I can bring them over to the petting zoo for a ride. Not sure we got, I guess I just go with the colors. Maybe one of the brown ones. All the other ones are kind of similar to each other. Yeah, let's go with Vasilis. Okay. Do you like me? Well, you haven't bucked me off. Okay, good. I can put a piece of carpet on them, but yeah, I can't. I have no control over them at all. No control. No, maybe no. I got none. No control over them at all. Okay, so let me hop off of them, snap my lead on them, and we'll bring them down here to the petting area. I will throw a carpet on them. It's one of the other things I'm going to have to work on pretty soon is the greenhouse, so that I can start getting some colors. Now that I got wool going here, I can make some banners. I was thinking of using lettered banners. I think for now I will attach him. Come on. Yeah, we'll attach him right there. There you go. So he's all set over here for the ride. The rest of them I'm going to bring up. So we're going to try the caravan. That's where we'll try for the caravan and see how well that works. Alright guys, I'm back. Uh, I thought mules were supposed to be the stubborn ones. These things were awful to get up here. I was tempted on just leaving them on the mountain, let them run around. But they would be able to get off this side. That wouldn't have been too good. So I got some dirt to clean up and get that taken care of. And I'll be back with you. Alright guys, that's all I have time for this episode. We've got our llamas. Next episode we'll work on getting the polar bears, and I'll do some more building in between in the zoo. Getting ready for download day again. We're getting close. So we'll see you in the next episode. You guys have a great day, and thank you for joining me in the Bedrock Zoo. Bye.